What's going on, guys and girls? In this video we're going to be playing some more Project Cars, and we're going to be doing something kind of different today. This is going to be the very first time I've ever done an update video for a trophy guide. So we're going to be getting the trophy or achievement Exorcist. I called it Exhaust in the previous video. Ha, stupid me. Anyway, so what happened is a couple of viewers explained to me a much easier way to do this, and then they confirmed that it would work. So thank you so much to David Conkling and Stefan Promptford, hopefully I'm saying you guys' names right, for explaining a much easier way to get this trophy, and it's so much more easier, especially once these times are actually going to get a lot harder to beat later on. So to get this trophy or achievement, what you want to do is you want to go into the time trials section of Project Cars, and then up the top here we can actually choose which track we're going to use. I'm going to choose Silverstone National. It's just personal preference because it's a very small track and it's very quick to get this trophy on, and you guys can copy me if you want. And then I also set it to open wheel because I want to drive a Formula A car so that I can get around the track really quickly. And then choose ghost type, and you just choose it to none. The reason for that is because what we're going to do is we're going to set a time, and then we're going to beat our own time to get this trophy. So once you've done that, all you want to do is you want to select a car. We're going to choose Formula A. You don't have to choose that. You can choose whatever car you want. And then this is the end of a race of the lap, where I set a valid, you have to set a valid lap time, and then you also just have to make sure that you set it so that you can beat it. So at the end here I just slow down so that this time is definitely easy for me to get around, and as you can see the time is about 48 seconds. So what we're going to do is we just exit out of the race and go back into time trial section, and what we want to do is just set up so you on the same track, same class, and then you want to set your ghost type to my personal best. And then what you can see is if you go press square, if you're on PlayStation, it will find your personal best. Now, it didn't find my personal best before I started my second race. It does sometimes take a while to get it up to date. And then what we're going to do is I just went into the race, and as you can see I've got my personal best ghost time that I am now racing, and all I have to do is beat it, and you will get the trophy. So what we're going to do is we're just going to drive around this track and go and try and beat my ghost. As you can see, it's in the wing mirrors, the rear mirrors behind me. You can actually see it following behind. I set it so that it was actually very easy for me to beat. So I just went kind of slow around the track, and then also right at the end I made sure that I slowed down. So on this one I'm actually trying to do the best that I can, and I end up getting a time of about 43 seconds or 45 seconds, something, I think it was close to 45 seconds. And then once I go over the finish line, you will get the trophy Exorcist. And that's all you have to do to get that trophy. It's a much easier way to get this trophy. You don't have to try and beat the top 30 times like I said in the previous videos. And that's all I'm really going to do. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys will be able to get this trophy now. And now it's time for me to say, see ya, guys and girls.